Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up.
Greetings, Redheads. Thank you for joining us in another episode of your favorite show, which is Red's View. I'm your gracious host, J Red, joined by the most honorable, legendary DJ PM.
Pleasure to be here.
Of course, as always. And as always, make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork. Also, go to Lavelle's channel. That's right, Lavelle Network, Unapologetic Radio. And download and stream my album, which is W.A.N.T.S. 2.
Yes, sir.
Available on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff.
You never say TIDAL, dude.
TIDAL. Please go to TIDAL.
I just give him a hard time.
TIDAL be reporting they royalties late. But anyway, yeah, they do.
Come on, Jay.
But when they come, they be all right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's a lot going on in the world today, right?
It is, man. Let's get right into it.
The BET Hip Hop Awards come on tonight.
Yes,
so
sir.
This edition of the episode, shout out to Lil Kim because I know she's getting her honors.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to them. They was in the A, so we'll watch it later. But anyway, I want to get to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about Shaq versus Damian Lillard.
The rap beef we didn't know we needed.
Right. So for those who aren't familiar, I mean, you know who Shaq and Damian Lillard is, and they're rappers. Shaq is a rapper.
Are they both rappers though?
I mean, Shaq. This is how I look at Shaq.
Okay.
I look at Shaq, what Damian Lillard said about him.
Right.
Like, he's Shaq, but he's rapping.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He's an NBA player rapping.
Cool. I just wanted to start there.
Oh, yeah, of course. Right. Yeah. Just like Damian Lillard. Like, even though he can rap,
yeah,
I don't look at you as a rapper.
Right.
I'll never look at you as a rapper.
Right.
You are an NBA player that happens to rap.
Okay.
Just like AI.
Right.
Like, you remember he was rapping back in the day? Kobe sure did.
Yeah, Kobe had a song with Brandy, if I'm not mistaken.
Brian McKnight.
I think he had one with Brandy too, though.
Brandy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he took her to the prom or something like that.
Random. Y'all remember when Kobe wore that weird ass white outfit? Yeah, I think he was in like GQ magazine or something. He looked like a scarecrow. This is like right after he cheated.
I gotta look back up. But anyway, so Shaq, who has been rapping since the 90s, and he's worked with some legends, you know what I'm saying? And he's went platinum. He has platinum plaques.
He's the only athlete rapper with a platinum plaque, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And Damian Lillard started rapping, was it this year? I know he dropped the project.
Damian Lillard's been rapping for a while.
Yeah, but he put out a project this year. Yeah. I never knew he rapped. But anyway, so Lillard was on Joe Budden's podcast.
Yeah.
And Lillard commented on Shaq.
State of the Culture.
State of the Culture. No, not State of the Culture. His podcast.
Oh, okay.
He has a show, but then it's a podcast.
Gotcha.
So so they were just shooting the shit, talking or whatever, and then they brought up Shaq rapping, and Damian Lillard was like, I think he's going with what we're saying. Like, I don't look at don't classify me as Shaq, because Shaq was just a big marketing guru back then. He was doing some of everything. So he's like, take me serious as a rapper. I'm not Shaq. Shaq is Shaq. He's not really a rapper.
Right.
Shaq took offense to that and came with a diss track.
Yes, he did.
And I like the diss track. Now, the quality was bad.
Terrible.
It was terrible.
It sounded like he recorded it in 1990 and was just holding it for Dame Lillard all this time.
Right. But he was spitting nothing but facts.
It was cool.
He was spitting.
Yeah.
Then Damian Lillard dropped a diss track,
which was better in my opinion.
I disagree.
You think Shaq's was better?
Yeah, from what he was saying, yeah, definitely. Shaq crushed him on that. Now, Damian Lillard was good at he can rap better than Shaq. You know what I'm saying? I would rather
better bars, better flow, better beat,
better flow. Bars, Shaq was killing him.
I don't know.
Shaq was getting him, man. Like,
Shaq was spitting facts.
He was spitting, and I think that's what overshadowed everything. Because it's just like, you think somebody did? I wonder, did anybody write Damian's though?
No.
You don't think so?
Dame writes his own lyrics.
How do you know it?
Because,
he told you?
I don't know,
exactly.
But come on, man.
Amazing. So, I don't know. I just think that
this guy.
I think Shaq won the first round.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I don't take them serious as rappers, but Shaq just got so much over Damian. He was saying more critical stuff than Damian. But Damian, his flow was better. I'll say that. Way better.
Who would you rather hear a song from, Shaq or Dame?
Dame, of course. You know what I'm saying? But Shaq won that round.
All right.
They put out another diss record. By the time we drop this episode, I bet it'll be another one.
Yeah,
but,
probably will.
Shaq and Damian Lillard. Now, I didn't like Damian Lillard's
second one.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but he really. First of all, Shaq ran out of stuff to say on his second.
Yeah, he did.
And Damian
It
Lillard
should have been shorter.
Yeah, it should have been. But Damian Lillard, he really didn't say anything that like from the first one. Like the first one was, it really just didn't move me like that.
I like it. I like
you
Dame's
like
better.
The way that it flows, man.
Maybe that's it. Maybe
he can flow. Like
maybe he draked me. You know, maybe he draked me because I mean, you know, like I hated back to back.
I did too
because I thought the one he put out before back to back was better actually.
Charged Up.
That
was trash.
No, Charged Up was actually dope.
It was trash.
Charged Up was more of a battle record than back to back was.
I mean, both of them weren't good though.
So anyway. But back to back was so catchy, it made everybody feel like it was so much better than Meek Mill.
That's true.
And I think maybe I'm falling victim of that with Dame. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. But I think that both of them, I don't need any more diss records.
No, please don't.
Because it's like y'all both.
Dame should be working out.
Yeah.
And Shaq should be just being
rich.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's it. Like we don't really. I don't know what the outcome is. Yeah. We don't care about y'all fighting each other.
I mean it's not gonna come to that. It's not real.
Yeah.
And I think the thing I like about beef. This is why I didn't like the Tory Lanez beef when he was dissing everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's not real. The thing I like about rap beef is that there's real danger behind it.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. You say this about me, we'll see. Right. I might not can out rap you, but we gonna see what's up when I catch you.
Right. And at the end of the day, I don't take Dame serious as a rapper.
Yeah.
I never took
Shaq
take
Dame serious as a rapper. He can actually rap. I never took Shaq serious, though.
So you were right around bumping Damian Lillard?
Yeah, Dame jamming, though.
Oh, okay.
He can rap.
That's what's up. I'm glad somebody like him.
But
anyway,
this man out of control, man.
But anyway, yeah.
Dame can rap,
if y'all can, just stop. Like, we don't need any more.
And Redheads, who you think won?
Yeah, let us
Dame
know.
or Shaq?
Yeah. Shaq really,
Dame.
yeah. Shaq killed.
Stop,
Shaq
man.
killed him.
Stop. Move on, dog.
He got him.
Move on.
He got him.
Because Dame killed him.
No, he did not. You really listen to him?
Yeah. Wait, do I really listen to Dame? No, hell no. But what I'm saying is,
I'm about to say
he can actually rap though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That's all I'm saying.
I can't disagree with that. All right, so since we talk about music, let's stay on music.
Right.
You know, so a few people dropped albums in the past couple of weeks. Legends dropped albums, and we have newer artists that dropped albums. Let's start with DaBaby. DaBaby dropped KIRK. Ain't that what it is?
KIRK.
And that actually landed #1 on the Billboard charts, selling 145,000 equivalent album units. I'm not sure. His pure album sales is trash.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But it's still good.
Right.
Like, this solidified him as the hottest rapper out.
I've been told you that, though.
Huh?
I told you that.
You told
months
Brittany
ago.
that. Like, you told us that, but I wouldn't disagree.
Oh, okay.
She was saying Lil Baby was hotter than him. I don't like. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't like DaBaby, but I don't be just listening to him like that. But shout out to him though, man.
Shout out to DaBaby.
It's been a while since we had anybody that I feel like, cause Cardi, she came out last year. Her album came out last year.
Yeah, album came out last year.
Yeah, and she was the hottest thing out.
Yeah, of course.
But I never liked her rapping.
Right.
DaBaby, I can accept him.
Okay.
But anyway, shout out to him. I got a chance to listen to the album. Ask me, did I like it?
I already know the answer, but I'll ask anyway. Did you like the album?
No.
Okay.
I did not. I mean, I think with his flow, which is dope. He has a dope flow, and he can rap. It's just that it's redundant. Like, you can't, with those type of styles, you have to switch up something.
I agree 100%.
You know what I'm saying? You can't rap the same. Like, some people got certain styles.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mystical had a style.
Right.
Bone, Busta Rhymes. Different people who have unique styles. Unorthodox, Twister. You have to, if you're going to rap fast or you got a certain, like Young Thug, you switch it up. Migos, they were doing the the staccato rap, but they still switched it up.
Right.
DaBaby raps the same on each one of those songs.
No matter how fast or how slow or nothing like that.
And I'm not a fan of him rapping right when the beat started and all that other stuff. But you a DaBaby fan, so break it down for me.
Well, I mean, I like DaBaby's music. I wouldn't call myself a fan. I do like his music, especially his singles. And me being a DJ, he get the club going every time.
Oh yeah,
every time. And so you can't take that from him. But overall, as his album, I mean, I didn't like it. If I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. I would do the same thing. It didn't move me. No songs really.
But and it's sad because the dude can rap.
Oh yeah.
He can rap.
Oh yeah.
But it's his flow. I think I wish nothing but success to this man.
Yeah.
But I feel like
he's gonna wear himself out.
because people gonna get tired of hearing it. And in my opinion, if I was in his camp, I mean, you know, I would run with the steam off this album, and I wouldn't drop another album for probably 2 years.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do a lot of features either.
You wouldn't?
No, because people are going to get tired of hearing his flow.
So that flow, because it's something about it that's a little too redundant.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's what it is that it's redundant.
It's very
so,
redundant,
you know.
yeah.
But shout out to the baby. Shout out to the whole $1 Billion Baby Entertainment.
Oh, that's what his
that's his label.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know,
and I'm proud. I'm happy that he is getting,
especially with him being from
money.
The South, North Carolina.
Yeah,
and all
shout
that.
out to him, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your money, man.
It's just on here. I don't want people looking at it as a negative.
Nah,
like, we just critique stuff. That's what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what I like the most about him before we move on. It didn't take him 5-6 years, 5-6 albums to put his team on. The baby got on, and he immediately put Stoner for Vegas on. He immediately put Real Goats on. Mm-hmm. He immediately put 2 other artists that he got on. He immediately put Jesse, his producer, on.
He got Juicy Smollett?
Nah, boy, shut up.
Oh, okay.
He immediately put his team on immediately. Yeah. Versus you got all these other artists, all these other rappers who are so down for their team, so down for their city, so down for their state, but ain't never put nobody from their city, nobody from their state on.
So he 50 Cent and Nelly.
Basically, as soon as he got on, he put his team on.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
50 Cent, I want to shout out to 50 Cent and Nelly. They did the same thing.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why we shouting out 50 Cent.
Because I'm saying...
unless we talking about power.
No, I'm just saying he immediately put on his team.
He did. He immediately put your unit on. I give him that.
Shout out to him. So, next we have Young M.A.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a Young M.A. fan.
What's the name of this album? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, shout out to Young M.A.
I'm not a fan. I do. She can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Her ass off.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of hearing her content per se. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm comfortable saying I just
we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
I like Young M.A. though.
Okay.
Young M.A. is probably the best female rapper out to me that writes her own lyrics. Let me say that.
Better than Rhapsody?
I'm not gonna say she's better than Rhapsody. What I would say is Young M.A. is more aggressive than Rhapsody, and I tend to lean towards aggressive.
You like
rap.
Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tend to lean towards that. It's one of the reasons why Pusha T is one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's aggressive.
He's more aggressive, more street,
now,
a little bit more dirty.
Does Young M.A. consider herself a female rapper?
Yeah.
Because she says she's not a lesbian.
But she's not transgender, so she doesn't call herself a man.
Okay. So
she's a female rapper.
Okay. But she's not a lesbian though.
I mean, I don't know what she is sexually. I'm talking about her genetic makeup, personally.
Genetic makeup. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Stop, man. You gonna get us banned, bro. Stop with that shit. Young M.A. is dope. Yeah. And I like her album.
Okay.
I give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh, so you heard the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. That's what's up. I like Young M.A.
I heard it was trash though.
No.
That's what people in our culture group was talking about.
Yeah, man. But I mean, they don't like nothing that ain't from the South.
Okay. I feel you. Yeah. And they from the South.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kevin Gates, shout out to Kevin Gates. He dropped the album.
Yes, he did. I can't believe I can't remember the name of this one either.
Yeah. I heard some of it
what
while
you
I was
think?
riding in the car. I mean, I can't really judge it. But, I mean, he got jams on there. It's jamming.
Yeah. So, I'm a Kevin Gates fan. Now, that I am. Him, I am a fan of.
Yeah.
I don't like this album that much.
You don't?
I like a couple songs on it, but it's a bunch of songs that I hate. It seems like he was trying too hard to get a pop single out of it. He went in the Young Thug's lane on a lot of records.
I guess that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Like, it sounded like stuff that you could play on the radio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't. That's what
You hate that.
I don't like that about Kevin Gates. I like the raw, gritty, I'm going to give it to you how it is, and you just going to take it. Or you're not going to take it.
Yeah.
But like when he named his last album, Only the General's Going to Understand, I felt that because I felt like he was saying, look, bro, this is me. This is Gates. This is the type of music I am. This is the type of words I speak. You either going to rock with it or you ain't.
Right.
Versus then he went right back and was like, all right, well, let me do something that the masses are going to appreciate.
I feel you.
And that's what I don't like about this album.
Okay. So what would you rate it?
3 out of 5.
Okay. That's what's up. That's fair. Like I said, I'm not a Gates fan. I like Two Phones, and that's probably the only record.
And I hate that song.
You do? And it's usually the ones that are the most popular that people don't like. So anyway, shout out to Kevin Gates. Two legends dropped albums this year.
Okay.
So far. Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Shout out to Crazy Bone.
And Busy Bone dropped an album.
Shout out to Busy Bone.
And did you listen to?
I did not.
Any one of them?
Did not.
Crazy's album is real dope.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Is it really, bro? Or is it dope to you as a Bone Thugs and Harmony fan?
I would tell you.
For those that don't know, J Red is like the biggest Bone Thugs and Harmony
fan. Have you heard
it?
Sean, have you heard it?
It's dope.
Actually, yes. Both albums dope.
Both albums.
I'm gonna check it out.
Well, I'll tell you, like, I think they really took time with this.
Yeah.
And their producers.
Okay.
I have to shout out their producers because I know on Busy's album he has one producer he worked with.
Really?
Yeah, and
so he went old school.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it sounds like refreshing. Like it's their style, but it's mixed in with like just new stuff. Like I put somebody on it, and I thought I just let them hear one song, and then they just was like hearing the whole album.
I'm gonna check it out then. Yeah. Off your word, I'm gonna check it out.
Hey man, Crazy's album is dope. And Busy's album, the only thing that the complaint I have about Busy's album is it was Migos beef driven. Yeah. So he has a couple of records going, and now he murdering them.
Right. I mean, of course.
Right.
I mean, he can out rap them. Though.
Yeah.
That's
of course.
never been a question.
And that's the thing. Like instead of just the fast rap, I think this is where he was just real focused. Yeah. And then his sons, he has his children on there, and they can
nice.
Speak. So yeah, like I really
can they. Who's better, the Young Bone Thugs or Migos?
I mean, me. Migo, I don't know. I guess
I
ain't never looked at them like that.
Opinion.
But yeah, shout out to them. Now, me being honest, Lazy dropped the album this year, and I wasn't a fan of it. It was a couple of songs off there that were cool, but overall, I can't say that. But Carbon Monoxide from Busy Bone and Quick Fix 2 from Crazy, those are dope.
See, I didn't know it was a Quick Fix 1.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that. he was thinking until Sean was like, "Oh yeah, nah, dog." Them
I'm gonna check it out because I mean your opinion be a little biased when it comes to Bone Thugs, but I'm gonna check it out though. It do.
I'll tell you if something ain't right. I'll tell you. Oh my god, yeah, I did a whole video about that. Yeah, and the quality on that was I was like, what happened? But this one, I shut up. I was like,
check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
But anyway, shout out to the Bone members that drop in. Now let's get out of music. And, well, we'll stay in music because it's something funny coming up. Well, let's go to DMX. Okay. DMX missed a... DMX, that's my guy, man.
I told you.
What'd you tell me?
I told you that I didn't trust that nigga. I'm sorry.
You didn't tell me that you didn't trust him?
Bro, I did.
No, you didn't.
You might not remember.
You told... What don't you trust him with? Like, what you mean?
A career. A career, bro.
So let me tell you what happened. DMX missed a performance. He did a
No, not just a performance. He missed Def Jam's, what was it, the 25th anniversary? 35th? He missed Def Jam's 35th anniversary concert.
Wasn't it Puma's too? It was somebody else.
And it was collaborated with Puma. That was an opportunity to show everybody, yo, I'm back, bro. Yeah. I'm back. Because I hate that, and I hate that we have to tap dance for it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
But in that situation,
it's like, come on, bro. He had a great build-up because...
He did one music fest.
Yep. He killed that.
Killed it.
He killed one music fest. You saw it. You
I was there.
Okay.
Killed it.
Yeah, he killed it, dog. Like, with no hype, man.
Killed it.
DMX killed it. And also... He got the record with Swizz Beatz and Rick Ross.
Killed it.
Killed that one.
Killed Ross.
So it's like, so you admit that?
I admit, yes.
Okay, yeah. He was rapping like it was like 99.
And I'm a Ross fan.
But DMX came on there and slaughtered it. So
he missed this.
The build up. And he signed with Def Jam again. If he would have performed at this event.
Come on, man.
It would have been that.
I think a tour would have came.
Yeah. Well, he just did a tour.
Nah, a real tour. A real tour. Not what he just did. I think a real tour would have came, a real album. I just don't see it now.
So you don't see it no more because of that missed opportunity?
The only justification he has, for me at least, which he ain't got to justify nothing to me. I'm just a dude on a YouTube show. But the only justification he has to me is they didn't want to pay him for the show.
Maybe. Or something. I don't know. They didn't ever explain what it was. He just no-showed, But I don't know.
Anyway.
It's a missed opportunity. He's supposed to, he is signed with Def Jam.
Yep.
Hopefully something gets worked out because I feel like he's back on the right track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or so we thought.
Yeah.
Hopefully. X to get it together. All right. So let's talk about something serious that has been going on. And you know, I don't want to spend just so much time on it because it's just.
I think I know where you're going, but all right.
Amber Geiger's case for the past couple of weeks has been the #1 trending topic with all of America,
right?
Not just Black America.
Right.
But you know, basically, Amber Geiger is a suspected white supremacist. Well, she is a white supremacist.
Right.
She went into the incorrect apartment and killed Botham Jean. He was I forgot how old he was. Rest in peace to him. But he was in his crib eating ice cream. That sounds like a baby. He was in his place of residence, right? I'm so lame. But eating ice cream, and she came in and thought that the apartment was hers,
right? And
ended up murdering him in cold blood. Didn't call the police at first.
Nope. Called her partner and tried to cover it up.
Yeah, covered it up, and then she called the police. Then the paramedics. They tried to make sure. I think that they tried to make sure he was dead.
Right.
But anyway, so she had her court hearing this past last week, and she was found guilty. Now, originally, when she was found guilty, you had a whole bunch of Black people like, "Oh my God, justice!" She's a former police officer, by the way.
She is.
But they were like, "Oh my God, she's guilty! I can't believe it! This is great! This is great! This is great!" And I didn't get excited at all.
Neither did I, but I know why.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Hold on, we have to see what the sentencing is."
Right.
So we found out that she got 10 years, which is asinine. Like, really?
For murder. For cold-blooded first-degree murder. She got 10 years.
No matter, and people be like, it was an accident. I don't want to hear all that. Despite, even if it is an accident, it's a bunch of people who got 40 years for making or committing accidents.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I think that's BS. How do you accidentally go into the wrong apartment and accidentally kill somebody who is not a threat to you?
It was racially driven.
Even if I come in this house right now, right? This studio, whatever, and I accidentally think it's mine.
Right.
If you don't pose a threat to me, why would I shoot you?
Exactly.
And she's a cop. She's trained to defuse situations.
And you already know the aura of your house, the smell, the aroma.
Come on, man. I know everything. I know how hard it is to open my door because the foundation messed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was BS. But she was found guilty, got 10 years. And that's not even the bad part. The bad part is how the family of Botham Jean was reacting.
Man.
The hug that her brother,
his
that
brother.
broke
my heart, man.
Yeah, it did.
That broke my heart for his brother.
So his brother hugged the victim in the courtroom. He asked the judge, could he hug her? He went, hugged the victim. I called it a victim. The whole thing is, this case, they made the murderer, the convicted felon, the victim.
Right.
She was doing all this crying and stuff like that. And the brother of Botham Jean wanted to give her a hug. He said he forgave her.
Right. Which I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
I don't have a problem with him forgiving her.
The father said that they forget. The family, quote unquote.
The dad said he wants to be her friend.
Yeah, one day. All that stuff. And what is even worse than that is that the judge came from her gravel.
I ain't never seen this before.
And hugged the convicted murderer. Then gave her a Bible. And gave her a scripture from the Bible, right?
I ain't never seen that before.
I've never seen that a day in my life. And it's a Black judge that did that. That, to me, like, because forgiving, okay, I can't judge you for that.
No.
I feel like it's, in my opinion, I couldn't do that.
You could.
No, not me.
You could.
No,
yeah,
I could not.
You stronger than that.
No.
Let me tell you why I say that. Because forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you. You forgive so that you ain't walking around with that bitterness and that anger in your heart. But I can say damned, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I said it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I hug you after you do something like that. Forgiving you ain't got nothing to do with you. It got to do with me because I don't want to walk around as an angry ass person with that in my spirit. Mm-hmm. But I'll be doggone if I hug you after you kill my brother. And you can't kill my goldfish and think I'm going to hug you.
And that's not even proper protocol in the courtroom.
Come on, man.
But keep in mind that this person is a racist. They found and dug up text messages of her making fun of Black people.
Using the N-word.
All that stuff. So my thing is, this is an evil white supremacist that killed your brother, killed your family member, your son, whatever like that. I just know my brothers wouldn't do that. My ghost would come back and haunt them. Man, and shame on that judge. And then
I've never seen a judge come off a stand and hug a murder victim.
And then everybody wants to know.
Hug a murder.
Did y'all hear an explanation? The judge.
Yeah, I heard it. So the explanation was, you go ahead and say what it is.
Oh, that's still bullshit. But she said she heard them saying the lady said she didn't know the Bible. She didn't know
She didn't. Yeah, she didn't know the Bible, and she felt
they got a chaplain in prison,
man.
But you don't mean you go hug her and I feel sympathy for you because you don't know the Bible. Man,
yeah, go on somewhere with that.
I wondered, do she do that for all her murders?
No, and my thing is, what I was about to say is, if the roles were reversed and this was a black woman that killed a white man, would we still be saying this? Would the forgiveness come up? All that stuff. You know that it's BS. And what's bad is the witness, just in.
Yeah.
The witness, Joshua Brown.
Right.
Who testified, the key witness that testified against Amber Geiger. After the trial was over, he got murdered in cold blood, shot in the mouth, executed.
A drug deal gone bad.
And that's what the police said, that they caught 3 suspects, and it's a quote unquote drug deal that went bad. After they painted him to be just a studious person, right? Like a good, you know what I'm saying, good guy, lived in a good neighborhood. He lived in a gated community. And you mean to tell me somebody was able to get in there, and they drove from out of town to get 12 pounds of weed from him? And then they kill him? Like, that's what so we know this is a setup, man. He was murdered because Amber Geiger's lawyer is going to file an appeal, and without the witness, you know what I'm saying?
And he was murdered because the police is the biggest gang in America.
Exactly. So, you know that it's BS. We all know this BS.
Right.
So, it's like, it was racially driven. I think that it's a disgrace to black America. Like, anybody... I think that we're whitewashed with religion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I think, honestly, that black people look at white people as God and as Jesus.
Some black people
do. And I want to know, even if it's just both in Gene's family, they're black or African. They're not foundational black Americans, but they're black. If that was a black woman that did that, would y'all be doing the same thing?
I don't think so.
Would the judge come down for a black woman, black man, whoever, and hand them a Bible, hug them? I don't see it either. I don't see it either.
Man, so, yeah, the whole situation
is sad.
Just messed up. Rest in peace to that brother, man.
Right, rest in peace to him. So, let's get out the seriousness for a minute and get back to some entertainment.
What's happening?
So, the Joker.
I haven't seen it yet, man.
Joker had a movie. Spoilers, I'm not going to do a spoiler. All right. But the Joker movie was cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't a trash movie. I'm not a fan of the movie, and I said that I'm going to go see it a second time.
Okay.
One thing that I can say is I felt like the delivery was boring.
Okay.
I dozed off a couple of times.
Really?
Not completely sleep, but like I just...
Was it late, though, when you went to see it?
Late? No. It wasn't. Okay. No, it was during the day.
Oh, wow.
And I purposely did that.
Right.
But it's just the pace of it. I think that because people argue me down on Facebook. Like, y'all don't like when I don't like something. It's so funny. Like, everybody chew me out. But acting and performance-wise, what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix? Joaquin Phoenix. I think he did a great job.
Right.
He's not Heath Ledger, but I think he did a great job. I think the cinematography was great. It was excellent. But when it comes to what the storyline was and how drawn out that it was,
right?
I wasn't.
How long is the movie?
Like 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to expect when I went there. Really, I wasn't even intrigued by the trailer.
Really,
I went off.
I'm very intrigued by the trailer.
I went to it off the strength of me being a Joker, Batman fan, comic book fan. So I was disappointed, but it wasn't trash and it wasn't a bad movie. Like I said, I'm gonna go see it a second time, just to be able to try to fully process, because everybody wants to talk about more so the acting, like the performance of it, versus the actual story. I'm not a fan of the storyline.
I hadn't seen it yet, so I'm gonna check it out though.
Yeah. So yeah, Redheads, let us know what you think about the Joker movie. Also, we have to shout out to Tyler Perry.
Shout out to Tyler Perry.
I've had the honor to work in Tyler Perry Studios a few months ago. It's beautiful, black operated, you know what I'm saying? And recently he had a grand opening. It's been open, but he had a grand opening, and the studio is big enough to hold 2 movie studios inside it. 3 movie studios.
And have 60 acres left over.
And have 60 acres left over. Warner Brothers, Disney, and Paramount?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All 3 of them could fit in there and still have that.
Shout out to Tyler Perry, man. I mean, anytime you got a black man doing what he doing, I can't help but salute him. I've always said that I'm not a fan of his Madea movies because of the stereotypes they perpetuate.
Yeah, me too.
But I salute him. I actually went to see the last Medea's
Funeral.
Death at a Funeral. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it was strictly because it's a black man giving black people opportunities.
And I think that's dope. It's an opportunity for black people
Right.
to be able to not have to go to LA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could be
come
right here in Atlanta.
Right here in the
It's
South.
in the hood too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it used to be a Confederate base.
Right.
And I think that's awesome. I think it's.
I mean, I love it. I
Yeah.
love everything about it.
Yeah. It's dope. Have you been there yet?
I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyler Perry, man, give me a
Yeah.
role.
We
or
need to
something,
be
bro.
able to shoot Red's View inside
Tyler
of
Perry Studios. That's what we
Studios.
need. You right.
Yeah. So Redheads, go to his page
Yeah.
and let him know that, because I think that'll be real dope. And Bow Wow. So Bow Wow was one of the celebrities that attended the red carpet. Why are y'all shaking your head?
Who? I mean, Bow Wow's the man, dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
It's coolest,
He cool as a fan.
coolest dude in the world to me.
So
Y'all don't like Bow Wow?
Bow Wow's cool.
All right.
Yeah. He's a legend. You think Bow Wow's a legend?
Bow Wow, all jokes aside, he is a legend. He is a legend.
Slick?
Who?
I'm saying Slick, he's a legend?
No. Ain't nothing slick about it. Like,
Low key?
high key. All jokes aside, Bow Wow is a legend.
What makes him legendary?
Come on, man. Bow Wow, first of all, he was the first successful child rapper.
That's not true.
Who was more successful?
I didn't
as
say
a
more
child?
successful, but he ain't the first one.
Who was the first successful child rapper?
Chris Cross?
They weren't children though.
Yes, they were.
No, Chris Cross was teenagers.
No. They were like 11, 12.
Bow Wow was 5 and 6 though.
He didn't put out no record when he was 5 or
He
6.
was signed though.
Man, come on,
When
man.
did Lil Bow Wow come out? I said Lil Bow Wow. When did that come
That
out?
like 2001.
No, I mean, he was like 6 or 7, right?
No.
I mean, we're gonna fact check that.
Okay, let's fact check it right now.
Right now?
Yes.
Hey man, right here, you see it live right here.
Yeah. You really think he was 5 or 6 doing that?
I think he was like 6 or 7, wasn't he?
No, man. Bow Wow, because he was 13 in the year 2000. Beware the Dog came out in 2000. He was age 13.
Okay, well,
So what are you talking about?
I retract my statement then.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you know.
Chris Cross was younger than him.
Finally,
at the time.
once you're right and I'm wrong, all right? Golly.
But anyway,
Okay.
despite that, I mean, yeah.
No, but he's a legend because, I mean, like, come on, man. What he did at his age was, like, monumental.
Yeah.
And he had the child rap game on lock. And
He did.
And then Romeo came out.
Yeah.
And they did the whole
Proceeded
fake
after that.
beef thing.
Yeah.
And
That's when they
Yeah.
were like really teenagers.
yeah, but
Yeah.
they was on fire. Like, and I mean, even though Bow Wow didn't write his own raps, neither does Kanye, and people think he's a legend.
Right.
Or Drake, and people think he's a legend.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, yeah, Bow Wow's a legend. But I know what you getting at.
Yeah.
Bow Wow said his price went up strictly because he met Bill Clinton.
At Tyler Perry Studios, at Tyler Perry's event.
So long story short, I met Bill Clinton before.
At Jackson State?
Nah, and when I lived in New York.
Oh, okay.
Long story short, I was a busboy at a restaurant. Shout out to Kibo. Shout out to all my people that worked at Kibo on what was it, 18th Street in Manhattan, New York. Anyway, I was a busboy, and the manager came to me and was like, "Yo, we need you to sweep the sidewalk." And I was like, "Sweep the sidewalk? I'm a busboy. I don't sweep no sidewalks." Like, being a busboy was so high and mighty. So anyway, I was like, I took the broom, dustpan, I was outside sweeping, and lo and behold, Bill Clinton walks right up on me.
Now this sounds like
No joke.
a coming to America. I met Martin Luther King story. You ain't never met no Bill Clinton.
That's hilarious, but I definitely met him.
You met him.
Yeah, because I was in like such shock, and I was like, "Yo, Bill Clinton," and I went to shake his hand, and his what do you call the president's security?
Service.
Secret Service was like, "Yo, like now that's facts."
He has Secret Service, but he's not president anymore.
They keep Secret Service for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
at Tyler Perry Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep Secret Service the rest of their life.
You know I'm joking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was about to say that. I mean, some people don't know that.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, they keep. He had 4 Secret Service officers with him. One was walking in front of him, one beside him talking to him, and 2 behind him. And when I went to reach for him, the one beside him, like seriously, like you know how you
Yeah.
try to get in a club and they do you like,
Yeah,
hold on, bro.
hold on, yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
on like that's how they did me.
Did your price go up after you met him?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, I went and finished sweeping the sidewalk.
Oh, okay, got you. So
Bow Wow probably should
he
stick
should
to lying about jets. And,
right, all
you
that
know,
stuff, and
yeah.
fans coming to get him. And
Hey, that was Bow Wow. Yo, listen, I don't wish death on nobody. Let me say that first and foremost. But the best thing could happen to Bow Wow's career is he died.
Oh my God.
He can stop making himself look so lame.
Oh my God.
Bow Wow career gets lamer and lamer
each year.
the more.
That's why I say he messes up his legacy.
Bro.
I think that legend thing's out the window.
You don't think he a legend
Not
no more? And
That's
it's all self-inflicted. Yo, you remember when he was somewhere walking and them kids was behind him, he had the hoodie on and was like,
they coming to see me.
They don't know I'm
They don't know I'm here.
Right? Nobody give a damn that's you, Bow Wow.
Yeah. That Bill Clinton thing really just, I'm like, the legendary status is gone.
Bro, the best thing Bow Wow can do is die.
And then they'll be like, oh, he was so.
And I wish nothing but life and health and strength and money on that man.
Stop being lame.
Bow Wow needs some real people around him that could tell him, hey, bro, that ain't it.
Yeah, because Jermaine Dupri ain't helping.
Man.
So I want to end off Red's View talking about.
I wish Bow Wow health though. I do.
Yeah, shout out to Bow Wow. So Drake, this just came in today.
I ain't gonna do the Soulja Boy thing. I think that's kind of played out.
Drake, all right.
Drake.
So Drake's father, what's his name? Dennis Graham.
Yeah.
Came out and said that Drake lied about Dennis not being involved in his life. Lied about his father not being there, being involved in his life and things like that.
Can we stop for a second?
Okay.
What's up with the way this man dressed, bro, and his mustache?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Bro got the Hulk Hogan mustache
it's
thing.
Thick as I don't know what, but
it's terrible.
Yeah.
When Drake says that Dennis is from Memphis, I believe every word of it.
He looked like a pimp from Memphis. And he probably pimped his mom.
I believe it. Oh, that's messed up.
Man.
Oh,
it's not as messed up as Bow Wow dying. Are you serious?
There's too much going on right now.
That's messed up, bro.
But anyway.
Oh, wow. That's messed up.
Dog. But listen, man. Listen. So, all right. So Drake, did he lie? So this dude lied about not having a father involved in his life? That's what Dennis said.
You think he said that? Why would he lie about that?
That's what I'm at. And see, when I said that, somebody was arguing me down. I mean, deadbeat dads lie about them being, which is true. I mean, that's true. They do lie about being deadbeats. But my thing is,
always say they was in their child.
What he said is that he called Drake out for it,
right?
But Drake was like, "Nah, chill. It's about selling records,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Which is believable." Like, it's about selling records.
But that's what Dennis said.
That's what Dennis said that Drake said.
Yeah. Okay.
That he questioned him about that, saying, hey, why are you saying all this about me? He was like, just chill, Dad. It's about selling records. Right. And I could see Drake doing that.
I could definitely see Drake doing that because, I mean, this sounds terrible to say.
Go ahead.
But more people relate to the deadbeat dad situation
than
saying, I had a great father who was always there for
think
me.
about it. Think about it like this. Drake is not street.
Nope.
Drake hasn't sold no drugs. He ain't no tough guy.
Right.
So people
we question his blackness all the time.
So
and the one thing that makes
black people.
Come on, man.
You reach black people
by saying you got a deadbeat dad.
Deadbeat dad.
I mean, it's a market. I don't know who to believe, but there's definitely a market for saying that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's me. Like, my parents were married when I was like young.
Yeah, mine too.
They got a divorce, and then I was going to school with a bunch of white kids, and white kids had their parents involved. So I felt crushed when my parents got divorced, but when I moved to around black people, urban America, it was like that everywhere.
My mom and dad divorced too.
Yeah, so I was fitting in.
Right.
But when you make music that is relatable, especially to get your black card, then you can say, I don't have a dad involved in my life.
I'm telling you, because I remember being a kid. So my parents are still married. Shout out to my mom and dad. Mm-hmm. I remember being a kid and like I went to school in the hood, and like I would tell people that my parents were still married, or that I knew my father,
dad, and they look at you crazy,
and people would be like, "For real?
What planet you from?"
Like, I used to tell people, "Yeah, man, my dad taking me hunting this weekend," and they'd be like, "Yo, dad?"
Like, your dad is involved in your life.
And I didn't think nothing about it until I became of age and was like, "Wow, all these people."
Yeah.
Really, like, people really used to come around my family because my mom and dad was married.
It's foreign to the black community.
So saying that, you know, my dad was this, my dad was that, is relatable.
Yeah. And the thing is,
and a marketing strategy.
Right. And the thing is, Drake's whole career has been a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From him not writing his rhymes to him stealing flows.
Right.
So it's believable. Jumping on waves. It's believable. So, but also the other argument it could be, because my thing is, why would he have to lie? If this would have happened right when Drake was like popping, then I'd be like, oh, let me question this. Because deadbeat dads will lie and say they're not deadbeat dads. But this was a regular conversation that he was having with Nick Cannon. Because he said it on Nick Cannon's show, I believe.
Was it? No.
It wasn't Nick
I think it was
show?
Vlad TV.
No, it's not Vlad. I know it's Vlad. No, this is recent. It was on Nick Cannon's podcast show. So, Dennis, what does he have to gain from that?
Well, did you see, though, Drake addressed that?
Yeah, Drake, I mean, of course he did. Drake said that, no, my dad, anybody that'll listen to my dad will tell anybody anything that wants to listen to him or whatever like that.
Because he wants the attention.
Yeah, but Dennis don't really do too much, does he?
I mean, he do music.
I mean, no, I'm saying, like, does he say controversial stuff? Though?
No, but the way he dresses screams, I want attention.
But come on. Do you believe it?
I don't really care enough to say I believe it.
But it's just funny. It's just like, come on, Drake. I mean,
Who do you believe?
Dennis.
Okay.
You know, because I'm just saying, based off of Drake's reputation.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. Drake's camp is masters at marketing.
Yep.
This could be a marketing strategy.
It could be, just to get another album coming out. And then the way that it happened, it was so... Drake just went straight into it and responded.
I've never seen Drake respond
not that fast.
But that is his dad also.
So you gotta... Yeah, so anyway. Maybe he has some more music coming out.
Yeah.
But y'all, that has been this week's edition of Red's View. Thank you for joining us. You already know where to follow me. At JAYR3D, that rhymes. Yeah. You already know where to follow him, THEE.
DJ PM. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the DJ PM at
yeah, and www.thedjpm.com, www.theedjpm.com.
Yeah,
you see, I have to spell it out with my hand.
Yeah, I already know. Do you have anything coming out?
Nah, not right now, man. Jackson State homecoming, the Jackson State University homecoming is this weekend, so I'll be in Jackson for that. So if you're in the city, pull up on me at the Jackson Convention Complex. Come say what's up. Tell me you watched the show. I might get you a little drinky drink or something like that.
Y'all got
and also shout out to my cousin that played for the Kansas City Chiefs, Breland Speaks. What up, big dog? Love you, cuzzo.
Shout out. I didn't know you had a cousin play in the NFL.
Yeah.
Does he take a knee?
Well, he can't take a knee right now because his knee is actually hurt.
Oh,
but that's why I wore the jersey. You know what I'm saying? Just
I got you. Support.
But no, he doesn't.
Anyway, you already know.
We passed kneeling. It's time for something else.
Oh yeah. I really want. I'll wait for the next episode because I never got to get your.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. Yeah, we will.
But anyway, you already know where to find my album. It is W.A.N.T.S available on all streaming platforms. Make sure that you cop that.
Yes, sir.
This is J Red from Red's View, DJ PM, and we are signing out.
Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, give up, give up, give up.
I know you got doubts, but get to the bag. Just follow the dream and stick with the plan. I know you get worried, I know you get scared. Better take that risk, or you get stuck there. The sky's the limit, don't think it's a ceiling.